Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we've got a new project today. Just kidding, that's not mine. I'm working on this piece of shit. Right now I'm pulling off tape because we redneck painted this here engine. But basically what everyone missed was, well, you see what you missed. You missed assembling the short block, putting the sleeves in, the crank, the cam, all that good stuff, the injection pump, the bell housing, flywheel, all of that stuff. Got all that on, so basically the short block is ready to go back into the wheel loader, so then we can later on, hopefully today, put the head on and torque it down, and then maybe, if I'm up to it, I might even paint that. But yeah, so stay tuned for the rest of this. This will cause problems that will last the life of the motor. That's okay, because I don't think it'll live that long, especially with me working on it. Quit laughing.
It's just what you said in the last video. It's okay.
You touched his bearing Thursday.
Yep,
Oh, that'll cause issues that'll last the life of this motor.
there you go.
Yeah, our lovely camera filmer person that had dual braids yesterday but is making fun of me for it because apparently they're not dual braids. Yes, they're dual braids. You had duals. Should have been a comedian.
Or a cowboy.
No, not a cowboy. I should have been a comedian or a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Ugh. God, my 1,000-pound life. You want to get on it, sweetheart? Good Lord. Ah! It scratched the oil pan. God, my $30 paint job's all messed up now. Ew, that was loud. Oh, it scratched the bell housing even. Yep, nope. We're going to have to let it sit for another day and a half. Let the paint cure. We'll do Pavithin Trace. Oh yeah, now we can lift her. People are probably going to comment, that's not the way you do that. Listen, everything about this rebuild is wrong. So it's best not to say anything. And if you do, I ain't going to listen to it because I do what I want. Unless I ask for help. Because I'm just that mean of a person. I don't care about anyone else's opinion but my own trash. Yeah, very good. I don't like it. I don't like it. We gotta come forward with it. Forward. Oh, that's much better. You ever watch paint dry? It's about what this is. Recommend it. My back hurts. Can I quit? Did you know standing on concrete all day, every day is bad for your back? That explains a lot. Loud noises scare me. Daisy. She's heavy. God, she's a big girl. If she ain't 280, she ain't a lady. This here's a woman. Excuse me. Can you not be in my way?
You poor thing.
That was close. We had like another foot and then I'd mess up my paint job. You know, if there wasn't a whole lot of tractor in the way, I could just use the skid steer for this, but... So, basically the story with this tractor, this is our MX230. It's got like over 11,000 hours on it, okay? And we have a hay grinder, and basically if you don't know what that is, you put bales in it and then it grinds it up, puts it on a pile. Pretty simple. Well, they're terrible for PTOs. So, we blew up the one, we have another MX, it's a 285. Blew up the clutches on that for the PTO. Hooked this one on it, and then blew it up. So we got to thinking, because we did a bunch of work to it before we started grinding this year. So we used to smoke the belts a lot. Well, now we don't do that. So we fixed the weak link on the grinder. Now the PTOs are the weak link. So yeah, that's why that's in here. Not my project, not my problem. Ow, my goodness. We're just gonna have to go nice and easy. Slow, Perry Chicker. Yes, I know, that's quite fast, actually. Would you be a deer and go down? Ah, yes. Okay, now come down with it a little bit. There we go. Theory. Ah, yes, it's finding thread. It's like finding Nemo, only with bolts. It's finding thread. Not Fred, thread. That makes a little more sense. Well, got the head on, getting ready to soak the bolts in oil. That's what the Holy Bible of John Deere 544C says to do. Put them in a container and soak them in oil. So, that's what we're going to do. So basically we're torquing it to 95 foot-pounds as it specifies in a certain sequence, which is on this page right here. And I just switched sides so that way I'm facing the same way as the book is showing, so that way I don't miss one or mess something up. So
It's always out.
It's my time. I paid for it.
What you doing? 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 What you doing?
Cook in.
No.
Not using gasket maker on top of an O-ring.
Methamphetamine.
What is that?
There you go. So we're using clear now. I ran out of the black. Put it on backwards.
Somebody couldn't put the shapes in the right holes when they were a kid.
No, if you work hard enough, you can make them all fit in the same hole.
Andrew and I were connoisseurs at the playhouse. Alright y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video watching us put the block in and the head on and doing valve lashes. So now all we have left is the pump, radiator shroud, finish painting, hydraulic reservoir, and then put the shields on. So like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.